It's been an extraordinary year. You faced unprecedented challenges. COVID-19, lockdown, furlough, social distancing. Words we're now living with daily. But you've succeeded against the odds. And our judges have done their job to their usual high standards. Let's celebrate the 40th anniversary year of Pride in the Job. Together, we've done the competition proud. It's time to feel the pride. Let's meet the best of the UK house building industry and celebrate the Pride in the Job Regional Awards 2020.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the Pride in the Job Awards for the North East region. It's been a bit of a strange year. As a result of the COVID-19 pandemic, we are not able to hold our usual live event in Leeds, which is a great shame, as it would have been really good to see you all in person, especially in this, our 40th anniversary year. However, and this is a first for NHBC, we're holding the PIJ Regional Awards as a virtual event, coming to you via the magic of the interweb. So, I hope you're all relaxing somewhere. Sit back and let us take you through the celebrations this afternoon. Now, when I was eventually able to start visiting sites in July, it was clear that everyone was very busy and sales doing well. As you can imagine, plot registrations have taken a bit of a hit whilst everyone was off, but it's great to see everything take off again. In fact, the North East region is turning out to be one of the busier areas in the country, and that's really good news. I was a little worried that quality might have taken a bit of a hit, but on the contrary, I was delighted with what I saw whilst on my tour around the sites in July and August. The sites were running a little slower with fewer people on them, which might have helped, but those who were on site were working as hard as ever. The COVID precautions on sites were very impressive, with everyone respecting the new working conditions. My congratulations to you all for managing so well. It's always a joy to see the different ways site managers encourage their teams to work together, the efforts to make sure materials are stored well and protected, the use of templates to make sure positioning and shaping of work is correct site-wide. All of these aspects, as well as the quality of the build, of course, are so important to achieving success in the competition. Now, in a moment, we'll take you through the Quality Awards and later announce the Seal of Excellence and Regional Award winners. But first, joining me this afternoon, I'm pleased to welcome someone who will be familiar to some of you from previous Pride in the Job Award events. He's made stand-up and panel appearances on Comedy Central, BBC One, BBC Three and Sky One, and we're delighted to welcome him back. Ladies and gents, it's Andrew Ryan.
Hello, yes, it's great to be here to take part in another Pride in the Job Awards for the North East. We're a bit like Ant and Dec of the North East, except I'm not the one that's been banned from driving. It's great to see everybody in a rather different format than usual. Normally, we would be in a hotel having food and drink, and catching up with friends and work colleagues, but hopefully that will return soon. I've been working for NHBC for a while. I've been consistently impressed by the professionalism and dedication of the UK's house builders when they turn up on time. I hope that you've all been having a really good global pandemic. Mine's been fantastic. I've been away from my family for most of it, which has been great. And fingers crossed next year's pandemic is equally as good. During the pandemic, obviously, you get to miss a lot of family events, which for some people is a good thing. For me, it's a brilliant thing. My sister celebrated her 10th year wedding anniversary, and we were supposed to have a big party for that. And I remember speaking to my sister about it. I rang her up and I said, do you still love your husband, Michael, after 10 years of being married? And she said the most wonderful thing, because when you're in the middle of a pandemic and you're spending 24/7 together, it's very difficult. She said to me, Andrew, I love Michael more today than I did yesterday, and I will love him more tomorrow than I do today. And I thought, wow, that's real love, isn't it? And she said, what I mean by that is, Andrew, I love him more tomorrow than I do today, because tomorrow is a day closer to dying. And the thing is, you learn a lot about your family, don't you, when you have lockdown, right? I love my family. Like, they're really, really good at a distance, right? But my mother, a great woman, right? I remember, she's a very typical Irish woman, she used to ask you questions, right? And then answer those questions in the same sentence, right? A fantastic thing parents do, right? I remember once my mum rang me up one September And she rang me up and she went, Andrew, do you know your brother Ian? I was like, I do, yeah, like he's my brother. She goes, well, I just wanted to tell you something about your brother Ian. Your brother Ian is thinking about proposing to his girlfriend on Christmas Day. I said, what are you telling me that for? It's September. She said, I just wanted to warn you. If your brother Ian rings you on Christmas Day to tell you that he's engaged, I want you to act surprised. I said, well, why didn't you just not bloody tell me then? And I'll be surprised, right? And guess what? Christmas Day, my brother gets engaged, never even rang me, right? Sent me a text, one word, no emotion, engaged. I didn't know was he getting married or locked in the toilets, right? I rang my mother back up and I was like, Mammy, come here, do you know your son Ian? She was like, I do, yeah. I said, well, he's just after telling me he's after getting engaged. What? He's engaged? He's not told me yet. You spoiled my bloody surprise as well. When I was growing up as a kid, my parents used to pay me money to behave at family events. Used to get a bit of pocket money for like doing jobs around the house. I'm sure during lockdown, you've had your kids doing jobs for you, to keep them busy while you're not at school. Right? And I remember, I used to have to go to the petrol station, get the bread, the milk, the butter, the bacon, come home. I might get, like €5. I might get to stay up a half an hour late. I might find out who my dad was. You know what I mean? But now that I'm older and I'm in my 30s, right, my mum still gets me to do work for her around the house, and I don't even live in the country, right? She's outsourced the work. She rang me up recently. She said, Andrew, I need you to do me a favour. She goes, your sister Ciara has put on a lot of weight recently. I need you to ring her up and have a go at her for putting on all the weight. Now, can you imagine that? The damage to her self-esteem that somebody from another country who hasn't seen her physical appearance for 6 months is just going to ring her up out of the blue. I did it, right, because there was €10 in it. Right, so I rang my sister up and I was like, hi, Ciara, how are you? She goes, yeah, Andrew, I'm great. I'm like, ooh, you sound fat. Geez, I'm on Google Maps. I can see you from here. During the pandemic, people are a lot more conscious about safety and security. My parents have gone completely overboard, right? My parents live in Cork, I live in London, right? My dad rang me up and he said, Andrew, I need you to post home the house keys. I was like, are you serious? Why? He goes, security. You can never be too careful, right? I said, why? He goes, well, Andrew, you could go out tonight in London, you could drop the house keys, someone could pick them up, they could fly over to Cork, they could come down to the house and they could rob the house. That's what could happen. I said, I don't think that's going to happen, right? And you know what the strange thing about this is? If you ever go and visit my parents' house, right, next to the front door, there's a purple flower pot. You go over to that, you lift that flower pot up, it's near the right window, you lift it up, there's a set of keys there for the front door, right? So you know what? My parents live at 56 Glenwood, Carrigaline, County Cork. Off you go, fill your boots. All you'll find in the house is a broken stainless stair lift and a house full of religious bigotry. What I've been trying to do recently, obviously, is trying to save a little bit of money, okay? So, and we're all trying to save a bit of money, aren't we? You know what I mean? So I got a new mobile phone, and I went into the phone shop to buy this new mobile phone, right? Absolutely very, very happy with the phone. But while I was in there, the sales assistant, right, they want to make money as well. So they started to try and sell me insurance for the phone, And I didn't want insurance because it's an extra £10 a month. So what he did was he started asking me questions to see what I would do if something happened to the phone, right? And I didn't want the insurance. He said to me, now, Mr. Ryan, you've signed up to this amazing new phone today. I want to ask you how you're going to protect yourself if something happens to that phone. I have a duty of care. I need to ask you a few questions about insurance. I'm like, I don't want insurance. He goes, no, I have to do it. I'm like, okay. He said, he goes, what are you going to do, Mr. Ryan? What are you going to do if you lose your phone? When you lose your mobile phone, you ring it from the landline. You're like, oh, God, got to find my phone. You're looking around the house for it, and you find it down the back of the settee, and you pick it up, and you're like, oh, my God, one missed call. You rang yourself, right? This guy goes to the next level again. He goes, what are you going to do, Andrew, if you drop your phone down the toilet? I said, listen, when I'm standing over a toilet, I'm normally holding something else, right? Sorry, I'm normally holding something else, right? Then he escalates it, and he goes, right, Mr. Ryan, he says, you go out tonight, you go to a pub, you put your phone on a table. Someone walks past that phone, picks it up, steals it, gone, quick. Do you know how easy it is to steal a mobile phone? And you ring the police and you tell the police that phone's been stolen, they're going to do nothing about it. So you might need insurance to protect yourself. You go to the pub, you put it down, someone swipes it, police aren't going to look for it. So I'm going to ask you again, how are you going to replace your phone if it gets stolen? I said, well, based on what you've just told me, that they're easy to steal, and the police aren't interested in looking for them, I'm just going to nick one. And that's the thing about insurance, ladies and gentlemen. You got to be a little bit careful about what you take out, you know. But NHBC have been providing great cover for builders for many years. Even more impressive when we consider the 40-year history of the awards.
At the start, it was all a little understated. Determined to raise the quality of house building in the UK, a small group of experts created a competition to identify the industry's most committed site managers. They chose just one winner in that first year, recognised in a low-key ceremony. Word got out, more and more house builders wanted to recognise their site managers. And over 4 decades, pride in the job has grown into the most highly regarded competition in our industry. It rewards excellence on sites of every size and shape. It acts as a beacon for customers looking for new homes of the highest quality. And it's the one every site manager wants to win. So let's celebrate 40 years of success and meet the Pride in the Job Quality Award winners 2020.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's meet our Pride in the Job Quality Award winners for the North East.
Graham Arnott of Taylor Wimpey, North Yorkshire. Rob Brecken of Keepmoat Homes, North East. Andy Briddock of Barrett and David Wilson Homes, Yorkshire West. Matthew Brown of Barrett and David Wilson Homes, North East. Paul Catman of Redrow Homes, Yorkshire. Leon Carling of Taylor Wimpey, North Yorkshire. Josh Corker of Barrett and David Wilson Homes, Yorkshire West. Jamie Cowley of Broadvale Developments. Darren Cumming of Barrett and David Wilson Homes, North East. Paul Durnley of Barrett and David Wilson Homes, Yorkshire East. Lee Dewing of Taylor Wimpey, North Yorkshire. Alan Dunn of Barrett and David Wilson Homes, Yorkshire East. Matthew Earnshaw of Taylor Wimpey, Yorkshire. Alec Edwards of Taylor Wimpey, North Yorkshire. Dean Ellis of Duchy Homes, Yorkshire. John Firth of Vistry Homes, Yorkshire. Robert Flynn of Keepmoat Homes, Yorkshire West. Mark Greenlee of Barrett and David Wilson Homes, Yorkshire East. Mick Heels of Keepmoat Homes, Yorkshire West. Craig Hindmarch of Barrett and David Wilson Homes, North East. Joe Hurst of Taylor Wimpey, Yorkshire. Lee Howard of Barrett and David Wilson Homes, North East. Jay Kerman of Barrett and David Wilson Homes, Yorkshire East. Paul Lambert of Peter Ward Homes. Neil Lister of McCarthy Stone Retirement Lifestyles, North East. Nathan Lunn of Taylor Wimpey, Yorkshire. James Maidens of Bellway Homes, Durham. Paul McLaughlin of Taylor Wimpey Homes, North Yorkshire. Richard Mell of G.A. Mell Builders. David Morrison of Cussins. Dan Newsom of Taylor Wimpey, Yorkshire. Gary Nugent of McCarthy Stone Retirement Lifestyles, North East. Graham Oldfield of Wharfdale Homes. Neil Pendlebury of Barrett and David Wilson Homes, Yorkshire East. Ben Pinder-Packard of Keepmoat Homes, Yorkshire East. Joe Ramsbottom of Redrow Homes, Yorkshire. Michael Ramsbottom of Miller Homes, Yorkshire. Lee Richardson of Miller Homes, North East. Mark Sinclair of Bellway Homes, North East. Andrew Snell of Snell Construction. Mark Summersgill of Barrett and David Wilson Homes, North East. James Swan of Barrett and David Wilson Homes, Yorkshire West. Stephen Taylor of Bellway Homes, Durham. Charles Ward of Ward Homes, Yorkshire. Jeff Ward of Bellway Homes, Durham. Darren Watt of Barrett and David Wilson Homes, North East. And finally, Keith Wishart of Miller Homes, North East.
There we are, ladies and gentlemen. That is what first-class site management in the North East looks like.
It's a fantastic achievement that here in the North East we've got so many Pride in the Job Quality Award winners this year. The 47 Quality Award winners can be very proud indeed of their achievement. They're in the top 3% of all site managers in my region. Standards get higher each year, and consequently, it gets harder and harder to judge the awards. That's a sure sign of the respect people give pride in the job, especially because this year, a lot of our winners have found themselves having to overcome the unprecedented challenges presented by COVID-19 pandemic. Now here's NHBC's Chief Executive, Steve Wood, to talk more about pride in the job in this extraordinary year.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's a real pleasure to be with you all today, even in this virtual world, for this Pride in the Job Awards ceremony. It should be more fun than any of the other Zoom calls I've been on, that's for sure. Of course, this isn't how we'd like to be celebrating with you all, but extraordinary, unprecedented times call for a different approach. I am delighted, not to say really proud, that we've been able to continue with the Pride in the Job competition this year. In my view, in NHBC's view, it's extremely important to recognise the elite within our profession, to acknowledge your achievements and to toast your success in being Quality Award winners. Apart from it being a special year because of COVID-19, it's also special because it is the 40th anniversary of Pride in the Job. So let's celebrate the Oscars of the housebuilding industry in its 40th year. Cheers. Pride in the Job really is the most highly regarded competition in house building. I don't really need to tell you that it's one that all site managers want to win, with some describing it as the pinnacle of their career. Over the past 40 years, NHBC has recognised the very best site managers across the UK, those showcasing best practice, delivering an excellent product on site and setting standards for others to aspire to. We're committed to continuing to celebrate the vital role that site managers and their teams play, with NHBC working alongside you, ensuring that new homes are delivered on time, on safe sites and to exacting construction quality standards. Our judges have singled you out from more than 11,000 site managers across the country. Each of you has stood out for the exceptional quality you have delivered and for your passion in getting things right, whatever pressure you're put under. You are responsible for building homes that make a real difference to people's lives. Don't forget that. Homes which your companies and indeed the house building industry as a whole are very proud of. The ethos and standards you instill on site resonate very strongly with NHBC's purpose, what we're here for, the very qualities that have underpinned the Pride in the Job Awards since inception in 1981. I know you'll all be on the edge of your seats, hoping to go through to the next round of the competition, but before we get to that, I really want to emphasise that whether or not you go on to win a seal, a regional or even a national title, you have already achieved a level of excellence that thousands of other site managers can only dream of. You should be incredibly proud of what you've accomplished. I know your employers are, and I know your site teams certainly are. So please take a moment to reflect on what you've achieved and, above all, to enjoy the recognition you so richly deserve. Best of luck to all of you. Thank you.
So, we've met our North East Quality Award winners for 2020, and of course, that's not the final stage of the competition. Now it's time to announce what you've all been waiting to hear. Who has made it through to the next stage of the competition and won a highly coveted Seal of Excellence award? So what makes a Seal of Excellence winner? Exceptional leadership skills, happy customers, or the ability to go that extra mile in search of superlative quality? Well, in truth, it's a combination of all those and more besides. And the site managers whose names we're about to announce are truly among the very best in their field.
Well, come on then, Jeff. Why don't you tell us who they are?
Okay. Well, our first Seal of Excellence winner today is a site manager who is relatively new to Pride in the Job. This will be his second award. Although he's been a site manager for a few years, he's only recently caught the Pride in the Job bug. This is a lovely development with crisp, sharp build that stands out as soon as you arrive. He's always keen to learn and enjoys working with his team to overcome whatever challenges come his way. Congratulations go to Ben Pinder-Packard of Keepmoat Homes, Yorkshire East.
Congratulations, Ben. This is your second award. Fingers crossed next year you can make it a hat-trick.
Next up is another relative newbie to Pride in the Job. This chap has been a site manager for about 5 years and started winning awards almost from day one. This is a lovely small site of mainly detached houses constructed in natural stone and heritage brick. Excellent craftsmanship and a really good feel about the way the site was being run was what appealed to the judges, making it well worthy of the accolade of a Seal of Excellence. Congratulations go to David Morrison of Cussins.
Congratulations, David. You win so many awards. We're getting a bit bored now.
Now for a first-time winner in Pride in the Job, it's always a joy to see a new face in the competition. So, not only a quality award in his first year, but a conversion into a Seal of Excellence. Now that's very impressive. This young man has only been a site manager for a couple of years after working his way through the trades from being an apprentice bricklayer. His enthusiasm for getting things right is clearly working with his site team. Congratulations go to Craig Hindmarch of Barrett and David Wilson Homes, North East.
Congratulations, Craig. Starting off, Lego Bricklayer Quality Award, Seal of Excellence. What's going to be next?
Our next winner is also fairly new to Pride in the Job, and he attributes his success to the competition itself, as it has given him so many ideas and spurred him on to make sure his team are doing their very best to produce excellent quality. This chap took over an existing site and turned it around, winning everyone over to his way of thinking. Very impressive indeed. That's not an easy thing to do. And it's those leadership qualities that we're looking for in a Pride in the Job winner. Congratulations go to John Firth of Vistry Homes, Yorkshire.
Congratulations, John. Hopefully this is first of many awards for you.
Our next winner is a very experienced site manager and could be considered one of the elder statesmen of the industry, and he's won a number of awards over the years. These large detached homes are being built in a very clean and orderly fashion. The finished houses are beautifully presented with a crisp mirror-like gloss and excellent attention to detail. Congratulations go to Jim Maidens of Bellway Homes, Durham.
Congratulations, Jim. I've just bought a detached house myself. Sounds like I should have got you on the build.
Next, we have another experienced site manager and a regular winner of awards. He missed out last year as he was between sites, but he's certainly made up for it this year. This is a large development being run in a very orderly fashion with almost military precision. The site is well organised, well laid out, and very clean and tidy, all of which appeal to the visiting judges. Congratulations go to Lee Dewing of Taylor Wimpey, North Yorkshire.
Congratulations, Lee. Sounds like being between sites has worked for you.
Now for an impressive young site manager who has been winning awards from the start of his career. This is a lovely development of detached houses with a clean, sharp appearance to the build that attracted the attention of the judges. Excellent protection and a right first-time attitude has created a well-organised site producing homes of high quality. Congratulations go to Mark Sinclair of Bellway Homes, North East.
Congratulations, Mark. Sounds like you've done an excellent job.
And now to another experienced site manager and a serial winner at Pride in the Job. This is an extended development of large detached houses of complex design, but the detailing and quality of construction are superb. Good quality control systems, extensive use of templates, and excellent attention to detail is evident everywhere. Congratulations go to Mark Summersgill of Barrett and David Wilson Homes, North East.
Congratulations, Mark. Some people are saying you're winning a bit too often.
From a very experienced site manager to someone who is relatively new to the job. Our next Seal of Excellence winner has only been a site manager for 3 years, but this is his second award for the same development, so consistency is clearly evident, very important for pride in the job. His efforts at making sure the team all pull together and support each other have clearly worked again. Congratulations go to Leon Carling of Taylor Wimpey, North Yorkshire.
Congratulations, Leon. Fingers crossed next year you can win another one.
Our next winner is someone who is making quite a name for himself in the competition. He's only been a site manager for 5 years, but has won awards for most of that time. He comments that he is only part of the team. Well, that's true, but each team needs a leader to make sure they're all pointing in the right direction. This is a challenging and sloping site, but with controlled, good quality construction evident. Congratulations go to Michael Ramsbottom of Miller Homes, Yorkshire.
Congratulations, Michael. Your new nickname is the Special One.
For our next Seal of Excellence winner today, we go to a site run with tight authority and control by a young site manager who has won only a couple of awards previously. Excellent first fix and superstructure were of particular note on this development. Very fitting for a man who strives to build the best homes he can for his customers and pushing his team to give of their best, a winning combination for any site manager. Congratulations go to Rob Brecken of Keepmoat Homes, North East.
Congratulations, Rob. It's always about the first fix, and when that's good, there's always a good chance you can win.
Next, we have an extended and fast-moving development. However, the speed of build has not compromised the quality or site tidiness in any way. The mark of a site manager in full control and one who is a serial pride of the job winner with a quiet passion for wanting things right. Good standards of construction were evident throughout the stages of the build, and the quality of the finished homes was excellent. Congratulations go to Paul McLachlan of Taylor Wimpey, North Yorkshire.
Congratulations, Paul. We all want to work with somebody that has a quiet passion to get things right, so well done.
Our next winner is another very experienced site manager and a regular winner of awards. Now on a new site, it is clear that his winning ways are continuing, working with his team to make sure the site is producing excellent quality in a safe and respectful manner. Congratulations go to Neil Pendlebury of Barrett and David Wilson Homes, Yorkshire East.
Congratulations, Neil. You win a lot of awards. You're like the Sir Alex Ferguson of the building trade.
Next, we also have an experienced site manager, but one who is fairly new to pride in the job. This is only his second award. These are large, complex houses being built with wonderful attention to detail. He says he enjoys managing the site team to produce of their best and being able to hand over a good quality home for the customer, sentiments that I know all site managers aspire to. Congratulations go to Paul Lambert of Peter Ward Homes.
Congratulations, Paul, on your award. Keep up the great work.
The next Seal of Excellence winner is very experienced, having been a site manager for over 25 years. This is a lovely small development of large, individually designed homes being built to a very high standard. He enjoys being the manager of a team that is able to work together and deliver high craftsmanship. Congratulations go to Jamie Cowley of Broadvale Developments.
Congratulations, Jamie. Sounds like you build houses that I want to live in.
Our penultimate winner today is someone who takes great pleasure in seeing new customers taking pride in their new home. And I'm sure that goes for all the winning site managers. This is a well laid out and well organised site producing homes of a high standard, there was obvious quality control and site discipline in place which caught the judge's eye. Congratulations go to Stephen Taylor of Bellway Homes, Durham.
Congratulations, Stephen. You've joined a list of brilliant winners so far.
And finally, our last Seal of Excellence award this afternoon goes to a new site manager on his first site. So again, very impressive start. Both a quality award and a Seal of Excellence from the off. This is a development where there is obvious teamwork, which shows in the organisation of the site and in the quality of the finished product. The extensive use of templates to ensure correct spacing and positioning in the build was impressive. Congratulations go to Jay Kerman of Barrett and David Wilson Homes, Yorkshire East.
Congratulations, Jay. First site, first award. Exciting things ahead for you. 17 great sites, 17 great managers, 17 truly impressive house building developments. Well done to all our Seal of Excellence winners. You're already the best among the top 1% of site managers in the UK. But of course, we're here to celebrate an even more select group, the very best of the best in this region. Let's take a moment to reflect on what that means. What does it feel like to be a regional Pride in the Job award winner?
To get a regional, it doesn't get much better than that. Yeah.
It's so emotional, it's unbelievable. In this climate, you know, another award winner, it's got to be good for the business.
I've shed a few tears leading up to this event. This means a lot to me personally.
Couldn't really believe it. Sort of had to look and say, you know, is that really me?
Absolutely fantastic. Can't put this into words. I've won a few, this is the best one yet.
It's probably 17, 18 years of hard work and it's a dream come true.
You get the flags flying on the site, you get the signs up, everybody knows and it kind of gives that little bit of a vibe.
I feel really honoured, to be honest with you, to be stood here talking to you right now.
I just looked around at my two daughters at the time and my wife sitting beside me and I think they were over the moon. That makes me filled with pride.
I've just had a knee replacement. I thought if I trip up, I'm going to get the biggest round of applause of the night.
Let's tell everybody that we've won this award and we can do it again. And we can do it for you.
The competition gets a hold of you, you want to come back. Once you get the first award, just makes you want to go again and again.
It's a motivator within the housing industry and long may it continue.
Wasn't expecting it and really, really proud.
It's an honour for all the boys.
Dream come true.
It's time to find out who among today's winners will go on to represent the North East at the Pride in the Job Supreme Awards in 2021. We're about to name the best of the best. They're all quality award winners. They're all Seal of Excellence award winners. And now we're ready to meet the elite in 3 of the categories that make up the Pride in the Job Awards. We will start with the regional winner in the small builder category for builders registering up to 50 homes a year with NHBC. Our winning site impressed the judges for the management of this tight site and the quality of the final product. Clean, crisp, and with great attention to detail. Jeff, can you please reveal the winner?
So, the winner of the regional award in the small builder category is David Morrison of Cussins.
Up next, the medium category for site managers working for builders registering between 51 and 1,000 homes each year. Our winning site made an impact on the judges for the way these complex and large homes were built. Excellent workmanship, good teamwork, and a superb finish were all evident and caught the attention of the judges. Jeff, it's over to you to let us know who's won.
Right. The winner of the regional award in the medium builder category is Paul Lambert of Keepmoat Homes.
Our final category today is the large builder category, for site managers working for builders registering more than 1,000 homes each year. Our winning site made an impact on the judges for the overall control this manager had to produce superlative quality homes on a clean, safe and tidy site. A strong team ethic was clearly evident. Jeff, please reveal the winner.
So the winner of the regional award in the large builder category is Mark Summersgill of Barrett and David Wilson Homes, North East.
Congratulations to all our winners this afternoon, and thank you to Jeff for inviting me to take part. Hopefully sometime in the future we will all be back together in a hotel. But Jeff, I've got to go now, all right? I'm sure you're going to be getting a taxi home. I'll be driving, all right? Safe home, take care everyone.
Thank you, Andrew. Thank you very much indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a highly unusual year at the Regional Pride in the Job Awards, but we can all see that the quality of your work is better than ever. So congratulations to all our winners at all levels. Receiving a Pride in the Job Award is a tremendous achievement, and you should all be very proud. Of course, our warmest congratulations go to our regional award winners. We look forward to you joining us at the Pride in the Job Supreme Awards. And finally, thank you to everyone for supporting these awards. The winners and their teams, all of the NHBC building inspectors and inspection managers, our fellow judges and our production team. Goodbye for now, and enjoy the rest of your celebrations today.